All right, I believe I'm on the air. I believe this is working. We'll find out here shortly. All right, folks, it's about time for me to make a video here. I'm going to share a little financial nugget here in a minute, but I wanted to give you a little update on the Son of Man Bible. Just want to thank all of you supporters who are downloading the Son of Man Bible from BibleSupport.com and WordModules.com. Also, I want y'all to know that I continuously edit the Bible and upload fresh new copies of each device version every few days, once a week at the farthest outset there. And they going back up to BibleSupport.com and WordModules.com. So if you've downloaded the SOMB.BBLX or one of the other device modules over the last year or a few months ago, you might want to go ahead and download a freshly edited copy today. Just delete the SOMB file from the eSword folder under your program files or from wherever your eSword executable is stored. Starting in May, I now get error message from Bible Support when I upload. So if your module is not working, or if it has an old file date, email me at the email address you can find in the information file there on Bible Support or WordModules.com. And also pray for me for some other projects I'm involved in. One of them I believe is going to take me a few more months to finish, and one other one might take me a couple more years to finish. But we'll find out, see how that works. Can't wait to share them, but they have to be finished to do that. Hopefully I'll get them done before Yeshua returns or I pass on. Today, for our financial nugget, it's going to be financial obedience. Let's start in Luke 16:10 through 13. He who is faithful in very little is also faithful in much, and he who is unrighteous in very little is also unrighteous in much. If you have not been faithful in using unrighteous money, who will trust you with true wealth? And if you have not been faithful in using other people's money, who will give you money of your own? No servant can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will be devoted to one and despise the other. You cannot serve Yahweh and wealth. Another way of stating the above principle is that you cannot do the right thing the wrong way, or it is still sin. Think of it like this. Yahweh wants children to fill the earth, but he doesn't want you making babies outside of marriage between one man and one woman. Making babies by fornication is like doing the right thing the wrong way. Yahweh does not want you to sin by fornicating to fill the earth with his children, which is his will and one of his goals. Fornication is a perversion of Yahweh's gift of sex. It is sin, rebellion, and defiance against Yahweh. Doing what appears to be right thing the wrong way is still sin. Let's move on to Exodus 30:11 through 16. It lays out the census or temple offering teaching. Yahweh spoke to Moses and said, when you take a census of the Israelites, then each person must give a ransom for his life to Yahweh. You must do this after you count them, so that there will be no plague among them when you count them. Everyone who is counted in the census is to pay half a shekel of silver, according to the weight of the shekel of the sanctuary. A shekel is the same as 20 gerahs. This half a shekel of silver will be an offering to me, Yahweh. Everyone who is counted from 20 years old and up must give this offering to me. When the people give this offering to me to make atonement for their lives, the rich must not give more than half a shekel, and the poor must not give less. You must receive this atonement money from the Israelites, and you must allocate it to the work of the tent of meeting, or temple. It must be a reminder to the Israelites before me to make atonement for their lives. Now, this Torah portion is what Yeshua was referring to in Matthew 17:24 through 27. You can turn there. When they had come to Capernaum, the men who collected the half shekel offering came to Peter and said, does not your teacher pay the half shekel offering? He said, yes. But when Peter went into the house, Yeshua spoke to him first and said, what do you think, Simon? The kings on earth, from whom do they receive tax or tribute? From their own sons or from foreigners? When Peter said, from foreigners, Yeshua said to him, then the sons are exempt from paying. But so that we do not cause the offering collectors to sin, go to the sea, throw in a hook, and draw in the fish that comes up first. When you have opened its mouth, you will find a shekel. Take it and give it to the offering collectors for me and you. Now we're just going to ask some questions, and you can answer them yourselves. If you agree, that's fine. If you disagree, that's fine. But this is intended to teach us all how to follow Yeshua. Did Yeshua tell Peter to go to the First National Bank of Capernaum to borrow the money? No, he did not. Did Yeshua tell Peter to use a First National Bank of Capernaum credit card to pay the offering? No, he did not. Did Yeshua tell Peter to run over to the local payday loan check cashing business to get a quick loan to pay the offering? No, he did not. Would Peter have been obedient if he had gone to the bankers for a loan or used his credit card to pay the offering? No, he would not have been. Did Yeshua provide Peter the cash to pay their offering? Yes, he did. Did Yeshua or Peter really owe the temple half-shekel offering? Well, in reference to the Torah half-shekel offering teaching, yes, because they were Israelites. In reference to secular civil taxes or tribute, yes, they would have owed taxes or tribute since they were not sons of the Roman emperor. In reference to the kingdom of Yahweh, no, the sons of the king are exempt. Is that not what Yeshua said? We are exempt. Will we owe a temple offering during the millennial reign of Yeshua? I don't know. Maybe if there's a millennial temple that needs financial support. Are you a son of the king? That's the important question. Whether there's an offering to support that or not, that will be up to Yeshua. But that is Torah. Can a piece of money really atone for our lives? No. Was Yeshua's blood offering sufficient atonement for our lives for all eternity? Yes, absolutely it was. And it is. Should you ever use a credit card? I would say only in an emergency, and then only if you can pay it off on your next payday. Is Yahweh our provider? Yes. Yes, he is. We need to learn to trust him today. We need to learn to operate his ministries his way, our lives his way, walk in his way, not in the world's way. We do not want to become slaves of the banker or the banking system. That is not Yeshua's will for our lives. So, folks, that is our nugget for the day. Enjoy your day. Bless you all. Enjoy the Son of Man Bible. It's out there fresh every few days. Love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful afternoon. Bye-bye.